Welcome to BikeBeat. The 2025 Yamaha Raider Cruiser makes a return that feels less like an update and more like a declaration. This motorcycle is not here to quietly join the cruiser lineup, it's here to dominate it. From the moment it comes into view, the Raider makes its presence known with a stretched, aggressive stance, muscular bodywork, and details that blend classic American chopper attitude with Yamaha's signature refinement. The bike's long wheelbase, sweeping tank lines, and sculpted fenders give it an unmistakable silhouette, one that signals both strength and style before the engine even comes to life. Close inspection reveals the kind of craftsmanship that Yamaha has poured into this cruiser. The frame exposes just enough metal to show off its raw strength, while the paintwork gleams in bold finishes that look designed to turn heads at every stoplight. The seat flows seamlessly into the rear fender, creating a low, planted profile that screams performance even when parked. Up front, a modern LED headlight setup replaces the old halogen look, giving the Raider not only an updated presence but also vastly improved night visibility. It's a bike that blends minimalism and muscle in ways few others manage, offering a look that's at once retro and unmistakably modern. At the heart of the Raider is its enormous air-cooled V-twin engine. Yamaha has held onto the philosophy that displacement and torque are the soul of a cruiser, and here it's no different. The 2025 model continues the Raider's legacy with a massive V-twin that feels alive the moment you twist the throttle. Power delivery is smooth but raw, with waves of low-end torque that makes city riding effortless and highway overtakes a thrill. Riders who remember the old Raider will immediately notice refinements. This version runs cleaner, feels more controlled, and manages vibration better without losing that visceral pulse riders crave from a big twin. On the road, the Raider doesn't just look planted, it feels it. Despite its size, Yamaha has tuned the chassis to inspire confidence whether you're rolling through sweeping curves or weaving through town traffic. The long rake gives it that stretched chopper look, but it doesn't compromise stability. The suspension offers a balanced ride firm enough to give you road feedback, soft enough to absorb long-haul bumps. Braking has also been brought up to modern standards, with large discs and improved calipers that provide the stopping power this heavy cruiser demands. For a machine this bold, Yamaha knew performance had to keep pace with the design, and it does. Rider ergonomics strike a sweet spot between comfort and command. The low seat height makes the Raider accessible to a wide range of riders while also enhancing that in the bike feeling. Forward controls allow for a stretched-out riding posture, and the wide handlebars put the rider in an assertive stance without straining arms or shoulders. It's a setup designed to feel natural on long rides but still let you throw your weight around when cornering. Every touch point, from grips to foot pegs, feels substantial and premium, a reminder that Yamaha engineered this cruiser for more than just short bursts of show. In terms of technology, Yamaha has chosen not to overload the Raider with unnecessary gadgets, instead keeping the focus on timeless riding essentials. A compact digital display sits subtly in the cockpit, delivering just the right amount of information: speed, fuel, gear indicator, without cluttering the design. LED lighting front and back enhances safety and visibility. The overall philosophy is clear: keep the ride pure, keep distractions minimal, and let the bike's character shine. For cruiser fans, this is a refreshing choice in a time when too many motorcycles try to double as smartphones on wheels. One of the biggest talking points is undoubtedly price. While Yamaha has yet to finalize every regional MSRP, early figures suggest that the Raider will undercut many of its heavyweight cruiser rivals significantly. This is where Yamaha is really aiming to shake up the market. For riders who have long admired Harley-Davidson's big twins but balked at the price tag, the Raider represents a compelling alternative. You get a massive engine, distinctive styling, and Yamaha's reputation for reliability at a fraction of what some competitors demand. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a statement about value and accessibility in the premium cruiser segment. What makes the 2025 Yamaha Raider unique isn't just one element, it's the way all the pieces come together. The design is bold without being excessive, the engine is powerful without being unruly, the ride is comfortable without being bland, and the price positions it as a disruptor in a class often dominated by exclusivity. It feels like Yamaha built this bike not just to compete, but to challenge the very idea of what a muscle cruiser should be. They've taken the heart of the original Raider, updated it for today's rider, and delivered a motorcycle that's more than just transport, it's an experience. The Raider will attract different kinds of riders. Veterans of the cruiser world will appreciate the heritage and power. Younger riders stepping into the big bike segment for the first time will see it as a way to own an authentic, head-turning cruiser without emptying their savings. And for anyone who has ever admired the commanding look of a chopper but wanted modern performance and reliability, this bike hits the sweet spot. On the highway, the Raider eats up miles effortlessly, the V-twin humming along in its sweet spot, delivering torque that feels endless. Around town, the bike is surprisingly manageable, its low center of gravity making stop-and-go riding less of a chore than you might expect from a machine this large. Out on a winding road, the Raider's frame and suspension tuning allow you to lean with confidence, reminding you that this isn't just about straight-line cruising. Yamaha wanted to build a cruiser that doesn't just look like muscle, it behaves like it too. It's hard not to appreciate the balance Yamaha has struck. In a world where bikes are often split between stripped-down nostalgia and hyper-tech futurism, the Raider chooses a middle path that feels almost rebellious. It's raw where it needs to be, refined where it counts, and unashamedly bold in appearance. The combination of stretched geometry, massive V-twin performance, and surprisingly accessible pricing makes it more than just another cruiser, it makes it a challenger. As you walk around the Raider, every angle tells a story. From the gleaming chrome accents catching the sun, to the deep rumble when you fire it up, to the way people on the street turn their heads as it passes, it's a machine built for riders who don't just want transportation. They want presence. They want that feeling of commanding the road. They want to be noticed. And Yamaha has built the Raider to deliver exactly that. At the end of the day, the 2025 Yamaha Raider Cruiser isn't about blending in. It's about standing out. It's about riding something that feels alive, that rewards you with power and confidence, and that refuses to apologize for being bold. For the price Yamaha is positioning it at, it's not just one of the most exciting cruisers of the year. It could easily become one of the smartest buys in the heavyweight cruiser market. This is more than just a motorcycle review, it's an invitation to imagine yourself on this bike. The rumble under you, the stretch of the bars in your hands, the highway stretching endlessly ahead. Yamaha has revived the Raider not as a nod to the past, but as a new icon for the future. Whether you're a cruiser loyalist or someone just starting to explore the world of big bike riding, the Raider makes a powerful case for itself. Bold looks, massive power, refined performance, and a price that undercuts the competition. That's not just a win, it's a statement. And that's the 2025 Yamaha Raider Cruiser, a motorcycle built for riders who demand presence, power, and pride every time they twist the throttle. This isn't just another cruiser, it's Yamaha's way of showing the world that muscle, style, and value can live together in one incredible machine.